Hello students, good afternoon to everyone. Myself Mrs. Priya Lad from Shet Vidya Mandir English High School, Maharashtra Board, Pasai East. Today we are going to learn Standard 8 entire Sanskrit lesson number 2, Kah, Ka, Kim. In this lesson, we make a small questions in Sanskrit. Okay students, before we start the lessons, we remember few words. That is, in our last chapter, means in lesson number 1, we learned the meanings of the word Eshah, Esha, Sah and Sa. These are also pronoun. Eshah and Sah are masculine, means pullingi words. Esha and Sa are feminine, means strilingi words. But by the bifurcation of this word, when we show nearest things or a person, then we say Eshah or Esha, means this. For example, Eshah Atharvah, this is Atharva. Esha Rama, this is Rama. And the farthest things or a person from us or another, then we say Sah or Sa, means that. For example, Sah Dipeshah, that boy is Dipesh. And Sa Rama, that girl is Rama. So here in these pictures, it has shown by the marking of finger. Finger mark inside the box means Eshah or Esha, and outside the box means Sah or Sa. Now here we added Napunsakalingi, means neuter gender also, and the words are Etat and Tat. Again we say Etat means this and Tat means that. So we find out the words are in Pullingi Eshah, Sah, in Strilingi Esha, Sa, and in Napunsakalingi Etat, Tat. Now here we have going to learn about frame the questions by using the form of pronoun Kim. So we use here Kah, Ka, Kim for the frame the question. It means we use Kah instead of Eshah or Sah, Ka instead of Esha or Sa, and Kim instead of Etat and Tat. Now we turn towards the lesson. Here we see some sentences with a picture. One boy is walking and his name is Asim. Now see here, finger mark inside the box. It means Eshah, this. Eshah Asimah, this is Asim. Eshah Chalati, this is walking. Kah Chalati, make a question, okay? Who is walking? Kah. We use Kah instead of Eshah, and the answer is Eshah Asimah Chalati. This Asim is walking. The second one, Sah Prasadah. It means here also they show the finger mark outside the box. So we called Sah, means that. Sah Prasadah, that is Prasadah. Sah Dhavati, that is running. It means that boy is running. So make a question. Instead of Sah, we use here Kah, Dhavati. Who is running? Sah Prasadah Dhavati. We find out the answer that Prasad means that boy is running. In this way, we frame the questions and sentence. Okay student, the next one, here they show some sentences with the pics. We make a few sentences like above and frame the questions again. We learn the first two pictures by using Eshah words and the remaining two pictures by using Sah words. See the first picture. Yogeshah Dhavati. Yogesh is running. So we make a sentence. Eshah Yogeshah. एषः धावति. Frame the question. Instead of एषः, what we use? Yes, we use a कः. कः धावति. So, answer is एषः योगेशः धावति. The next one, अर्जुनः गच्छति. Arjun is going. Make a sentence. एषः अर्जुनः. एषः गच्छति. Frame the question. कः गच्छति. एषः अर्जुनः गच्छति. Okay. Third one, मेघः वर्षति. Rainy cloud is showering. So make a sentence with using सः. सः मेघः. सः वर्षति. Frame the question. कः वर्षति. Answer is सः मेघः वर्षति. And the last one, सिंहः गर्जति. Lion is roaring. सः सिंहः. सः गर्जति. कः गर्जति. सः सिंहः गर्जति. Okay students, in this way we make a sentence and frame the questions. Now we see the krutihi, means activities. छात्राः मञ्जुषाद्वयस्य सहायेन वाक्यानि वदति. Means students say some sentences with the help of given two boxes. In the first box we see many noun forms. These are called subjects. And in the second box we see various types of verb. Take one word from each box and make the sentence. But first we learn the meaning of the given subject and verbs. Subjects. Chhatrah, student. Girishah, the name of some person. Simhah, lion. Mayurah, peacock. Kakah, crow. Gajah, elephant. Mushakah, mouse. Shunakah, dog. Shukah, parrot. Shikshakah, teacher. Balakah, boy. Ashvah, horse. And Markatah means monkey. Now see the verb. Pathati, to read. Gachati, to go. Agachati, to come. Likhati, to write. Khadati, to eat. Upavishati, to sit. Uttishtati, to stand. Pibati, to drink. Pashyati, to see. Nrutyati, to dance. Khelati, to play. Gayati, to sing. Namati, to bow or salute. Utpatati, to jump. And vadati means to say. Now we make a sentence. Take a one subject and many verbs like Chhatrah pathati or Chhatrah gacchati, Chhatrah agacchati, Chhatrah likhati, etc. So here any verb you can use regarding proper subject. The second one is Girishah, the name of one boy. Girishah khadati, Girishah pathati. You can say Girishah gacchati, Girishah agacchati. Anything you can use here the proper verb. Then the next one is Simhah, means lion. Before it we learn Simhah garjati, lion is roaring. So now we take each verb one by one, like Simhah pathati, lion is reading. Generally this sentence is not correct. So we take another verb. Simhah gacchati. Okay, so lion is going. It's correct. Simhah agacchati, lion is coming. It is also correct. The next one we take Simhah likhati, lion is writing. Generally this sentence also not correct. So students, here we learn that we should make sentences in that way which are we generally see or listen to. Okay, so in this way frame many sentences, take one subject adding with many verbs and write in your notebook. Next we see the bhashabhyasah. Chitram drishtva vakyam likhata. See the picture and write the sentence. In the first picture, we observe one student is writing. Now listen When the boy wearing a uniform, we write the Chhatrah, means student. And if he wearing civil dress, then we write Balah. Okay, so here we see student. Student is writing, it means Chhatrah likhati. We write here Chhatrah likhati. The second one, rat is eating. Mushakah khadati. Third one, elephant is going or walking. We say running also. So answer is elephant means Gajah. Going gachati, walking chalati, running dhavati. So write here Gajah gachati or Gajah chalati, otherwise Gajah dhavati. The fourth one, monkey is jumping. Monkey markatah, jump utpatati. Markatah utpatati. Okay students, now I give you the Abhyasah homework. See these given pictures and frame the sentence and question by using pronoun eshah or sah. First two sentences make with eshah and the last two with sah. Okay students, I hope you understand this first part. Next, we will learn the second part. Thank you.